potentially peek out. Second smoke on the stairs. Again, there'll be a gap. Flashes through. World edit to hold with the AWP. I think Quick was considering looking at the underpass as well, but
quiet.
Not really
Go
required
to fucking
at this
school if
point.
you're supposed to.
Not that much aggression, and there's no need to give himself up going through a gray screen.
Stay at school, man. Stop making noise in this house.
They've come to the same logical conclusion and gone back.
Right.
Sandwich smoke down on Palace. He can actually swing now, not have to worry about that position, and focus on Sergey, which is exactly what they do, and Sergey goes down.
Right now. Stop.
5 on 4.
I'm not putting up with it. This is that.
Waylander, good position, good information, backs off. World edit, Boomich get the kills. It's on to Zevin to work in from the apartments, but as we saw Boomich's position, he's just going to turn around and look at him. Norbert this time on the AWP. We didn't see that in the second op position last time. Remember, it was Quick that picked it up. As Waylander finds a kill, that's pretty convincing from Windstrike. All 5 stay alive. This could be a different map. They look like they're a little more invigorated at this point.
Absolutely. 3-1. Difficult round for Ents to recover on now. They are going to buy up with what they can. You can see 3 AKs already.
I kind of want one of those Windstrike jackets.
Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
I feel like I should be like playing some Street 3-on-3 in 1990 with one of those.
Yeah, it's a unique look. So we got Tech9 CZ, and it does suggest they'll be going for an A execution here. That's a smoke for the steps. So we've got one for jungle as well. I assume CT spawn as well. As they go through, it's up to Boomich to defend. He's actually relatively isolated considering his teammate will be behind the smoke. So let's throw an HE, which should do some damage. Not a ton of it, but there it is. Waylander through the smoke will find the first kill, but Bomb has gone down relatively quickly here.
Flash over top of said smoke just to hold them behind it that little bit longer. Zevin continues to try and do exactly that. 3 players there. Longer he holds them at that position, they don't see them anywhere else, the longer they'll suspect they're going to be there, but he gets flashed off himself. Pushing down, caught out by Boomich, he's traded. Gone for the flank, but he's revealed it. They're going to pull back. They want to go for the save because they've run out of time to go for the retake. The problem is there's nowhere to go to save, as World Edit at least fights for his own life. Not the round. It's long gone on time. Well, then it's going to lose the 8. Oh, I say it was long gone on time. I didn't even realize that he was on top of that. So Sergey's knife saves it. The knife that looks a bit like the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII, and it was the final Odyssey in that round.
Hopefully you guys can hear the audio.
It all got a little bit crazy
dude,
there.
That was crazy.
As, like you said, I thought they were about to save, then they weren't. Then there's the defuse going in with the smoke, then the knife kills coming through. But Ents win the round with 3 AKs and a couple of pistols there.
You guys gotta watch
execute towards A.
He gets knife
at that point, smoking towards CT spawn. Actually, an alley going to town, and World Edit did what he could here. And this Sergey with the Tech9 had to.
Yeah, I don't
know the odd knife.
That would have been close. I don't know that he did have that. He got on it pretty late seeing that replay. Either way, take no chances. Just get the knife in and get it over with.
It's the best way to handle that situation, for sure. Because you get a sound cue, just have to hold the left click until you hear the slashes, then right click to finish the job.
Why is the quality so bad, dog?
It's become common practice.
I'm gonna do something
if I'm not mistaken, it was Kasper Müller that did it while standing in for TSM once. That was sort of the first famous instance of it. It was on this map.
In CSGO, sure. In CSGO, sure.